like an Invisible Friend style.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if you remember, speaking of OGs like that, if you remember Danny Cole with
Oh,
CreatureWorld.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to get one,
So
dude. I don't.
so rather get this, bro. If you like it, they released an open edition yesterday. 38,000 items. Obviously, was an open edition, but mint price was 0.0295, if I'm not mistaken.
No way.
So
That's
they did well. I mean, if you think they sold 40,000 items, or just under, at 0.0295, so call it 0.03, that's what's that? 900 Ethereum. That's
wait. They just
substantial, right?
pocketed 900 Ethereum.
Unless my math is wrong, but I think
Holy
so.
shit,
40, let's do this. I've got a
bro!
calculator open. You can't see it though. If I say 40,000 times 0.0295 equals 1,100 ETH. Yeah.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's the nice thing about open editions is that you can sell as many as you can. So if you sell a lot, even if the mint price is low, 40,000 NFTs is substantial, bro.
Dude, that's pretty fucking wild because he's largely kind of fallen out of the public light. Like, yeah, like obviously Gary Vee hasn't said anything for him in a while, and that's kind of the main reason he blew up, and Shaq and all that stuff back in the bull run. Man, those were some OG days, bro. Shaq when he
Bro,
bought his whole fucking
I played this absolutely stellar. You know,
really? I fucked myself
yeah,
here.
I've opened up numerous times about my mistakes and my wins. But this Creature World one, I was a holder when the Shack thing came. They went all the way to 4 Ethereum. I sold the absolute top. I did mess up in that I bought back in at about 1.2 ETH, and now, I mean, I'm busy trying to look what they are now. But I
Wait, have you
mean,
still hold it?
no, I sold it. I can't remember what I sold it. So I always do that. When I do really, really well on the project, I end up buying in again and
Yeah,
giving some back always because I think, geez, wow, like I made 3 or 4 ETH here.
exactly.
You know, but what are they holding? A point 0.2 ETH floor? No, I mean, not bad for this market, right? But yeah, this was the collection. Hey, do you remember?
I do, man. That's a man. That's cool. Also, speaking of buying NFT projects, I actually minted an NFT this morning. Well, at 2:30 in the fucking morning last night. I'm like trying to go to sleep because I fixed my sleep schedule. Like everything's good to go. But I needed to get this mint done, and I was worried that I was gonna miss the window because I'm really bad about that. So I was just like, okay, let me get this done. And it was the Cetify NFT. The Cetify Mounts NFT. I got whitelist from Doge Pound from that. So shout out to the Doge Pound. I have no idea how it's going to do, but Cetify is a pretty big name. I'm probably just going to hold it and just like see where that goes. I only have one of them. But it was kind of fun to mint that NFT. I had to like go through this whole process, getting their SNFT tokens, swapping it out. And like, once you get the token, you don't actually get the NFT. You have to go claim it later. It's this whole big process, but it was kind of fun to mint an NFT again. It really is like every few months I'll mint one and I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's see what happens, you know? And
I feel alive.
I never do well. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the best. But every now and then I'll do okay, but I very rarely like have a very strong like mint flip. It's usually the secondary stuff that I have more success on. Like trading as something, a collection that's already been out. Like it's very rare that I mint something and like do very well. I was good at it in the bull run, but I think it's because everyone was better at it in the bull run because numbers were just there. So anyways.
No, you're right. It's difficult. It's difficult now. I do better minting and then selling than buying on the
Really?
secondary. Well,
I
it
wish.
depends. I mean, if you're talking the amount of times that I've won, forget the amount that I've won, then I do better minting. If you're saying how much, like you, the amount of ETH that you've made, where have you done best? Obviously, it's on secondary. I mean, I bought my board open 2x in a month. My mutant I 10x. I bought at 2.5 Ethereum and sold it at the absolute top before
Yeah.
other deeds land drop
And
at
then you bought a
25
Moonbird.
ETH or whatever. I did, but I got out of Moonbird without losing anything. I was
Let's
net
go.
like completely zero. Um,
But
but that was
emotionally,
just
you lost some
emotionally, I was scarred. Emotionally, I was scarred. I'm still let down. I can't believe it. But you were right. You called that. But still, yeah. I mean, I am disappointed there, and it's just gone from bad to worse. I mean, we saw last